Hey guys, so even though I've already done an introducing me video, I'm going to do kind of like an introduction and story of this second program. Wandering free, wish I could be part of your world. Alright, so those who don't know, my name is Danny. I am an alumni for the Disney College program. I did the program back during fall 2011. I worked at Magic Kingdom and I was working in outdoor foods, which is basically all of the carts that have like popcorn and ice cream and random stuff like that. They're everywhere, all over Magic Kingdom. A lot of hard work, but it was a lot of fun. Okay, so a lot has changed for the application process since I have done it, and so I'm going to tell you a couple of different things that are, well, I'm going to tell you my story and you can see the differences. Over the summer, this Disney College program is all I could think about, so because this is my last semester of college, I wanted to just focus on this semester of college and being with my friends and having a good time. So as soon as I arrived at Liberty University, which is the school I go to, I was like, I'm going to focus on school. I'm not going to focus on the college program or anything Disney. I'm just going to focus on school and hanging out with my friends, which is what I did. So I set kind of like an alert timer so I would know when to be aware of or start keeping an eye out for applications and stuff. I did apply for several different Disney professional internships involving graphic design, which is my degree, but I didn't get accepted to any, but as you'll find out later, that wasn't a big deal. So kind of like a way to keep an eye on when applications came up, I joined the Spring 2014 Facebook group, and they kind of kept an eye on when applications were up. And yeah, actually it was through the Facebook group that I realized when the applications were up. I did register for email notifications, but I didn't get the notification that applications were up until like 24 hours after they were already up. So I just kept an eye on the Facebook group, and they were like, attention, attention, this is not a drill, applications are up, so go apply. So I went on the Disney Careers website, and I already had an account because I had applied for the internships, and I searched for Disney College program, and I clicked on it and then just filled out the application form. It's really easy. They have a digital form where you just put in like, your address, your name information, employee information, yada yada yada, college information. So it's really easy to apply. So I applied September 5th. And I applied in the morning because I had a 2-hour break before class started. And so, yeah, after I applied, I got an email confirmation for my web-based interview saying that I needed to take my web-based interview. I took my web-based interview after class. It took about 20 to 30 minutes. It wasn't that long. I think they shortened it from when I had to take it because I remembered it being like really, really long, and it didn't take really long to do it this time around. And after I did the web-based interview, I got an email saying that I needed to schedule my phone interview. I scheduled my phone interview for September 10th. I would have scheduled it earlier, but like I had a lot going on that week, so I just decided to, pick a day and a time where I didn't have anything going on. I guess I'll talk about the web interview and the phone interview. The web interview, like I said, was really easy. But what it basically is just like a lot of like personality questions and how you work type questions, and do you work well with others, are you tidy, all this other stuff. And yeah, and then the phone interview, let's see, she asked me what my top favorite roles were. She asked me about my college program. She asked me to tell about something really positive that I enjoyed, and then really something negative that I found struggle with. And yeah, she was like really perky and really nice, and it wasn't that difficult. Like, I mean, this is probably my third or fourth phone interview with them, so I didn't think much of it. Actually, no, I got a confirmation email that said thanks for applying, or thanks for doing the phone interview, and then it said that I would find out within 2 to 3 weeks. Now, in the past, I've normally found out like in exactly 2 weeks, and so I knew it was probably going to be about 2 weeks. And so I kept a little countdown on my wall to kind of like keep track of when to keep an eye out for it. Yay! Magic wardrobe chain! Actually, I realized that my video cut out, and so yeah, I'm going to tell you what got cut out. So after they told me that I would find out within 2 to 3 weeks, I just, waited and waited, and lo and behold, 10 days later, I got the email that said, congratulations. And like, I had gotten lots of emails from Disney at this point, because you get like confirmation emails for everything, and they tell you step by step what to do. So I recognized the email address when I saw it, and I saw on the subject line it said congratulations. So I opened it up, and it was funny because I was at work when I got the email, and I was reading it, and I like wiggled and did this like little dance in my seat and like squealed as low as I possibly could, and everyone turned around and looked at me like, what is wrong? I'm like, sorry. But the email didn't tell you what your role was, and so I was like, what's my role, what's my role, what's my role? On the email, there's a link that you click on, and it brings you to this PDF. You have to like sign in or something like that, and it brings you to this PDF and gives you a list of what your role is and what the role implies. You read that, and you can either hit accept or decline, and you have 10 days to accept the role and yeah, pay the assessment fee and everything else. So like, I gave it a couple of days to think about it, because I only applied for the roles that I really wanted, and I honestly didn't think I was going to get it, so I was like, ah. So I had waited for the weekend, and Sunday I accepted it, and then I got my confirmation email like, yay, welcome to the team. I think I got that the 20th of September, and then it gave me an email to pay my $100 assessment fee and $300 housing fee. And you can't really do anything until you do that. And so I paid that, and then it asked me to pick my arrival and departure dates. And they give you about a month to choose from. Like every week they have an arrival date, and it's a little over a month when I think about it. And so I chose the one at the end of January because we have a lot going on in my family all through this winter, and so I wanted to have at least like a month to like hang out with my family before I'm leaving them. I chose January 27th. Through August 1st. Ugh, like just saying my departure date just like leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, so I did that, and got it all figured out and everything all within like I think I did everything from the moment I got the email. I could have probably done everything within 2 days because they have to like process everything. I took about the weekend from the moment I got the acceptance email to when I actually like got my cast member ID. But like, yeah. And wardrobe change. It's, October, and a lot of people are still getting accepted, even though we applied, back in September. And I'm sure a lot of people will continue to be accepted until probably November. So, like, if one of you guys have applied and you haven't got accepted yet, don't worry. But, like, on the flip side, there's always next year, and if not, sorry. Before you chose who your roommate was, like, as soon as you got accepted, and you had to, like, use your little like cast member ID and everything and choose like within the first couple of months. But now they won't allow you to choose who your roommate is until like a month before you arrive. So I probably won't be like confirming who my roommate is until January. But I have found a roommate, as you've probably saw in the last video. Emily's my roommate, and we actually have 2 other people, Courtney and Kinsey, and we're working on our last 2 to complete our 6 people apartment. And yes, so we're really excited, and we're gonna do Chatham. Even though I said I was gonna do Vista Way, we're gonna definitely do Chatham, just because I don't want to go Vista Way, but whatever. But like, I mean, I get to show you guys around Chatham, so, and I haven't spent a whole lot of time in Chatham before, so other than like the parties that we went to, because that's where the graduation party is. It's where our welcoming parties can be, and they had like a fall festival hoedown or whatever, so they have like a lot of parties there, and it's right across from the Mickey's retreat, so that'll be cool. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much my story of being accepted. I'm really excited. I'm having, like, before I was able to focus on homework and school in the beginning of the year and everything, but now I'm having such a hard time focusing on like the here and now. My life is definitely going to be very busy from now until the end of the semester, because there's like a million different events going on that I want to get to experience before I leave college. Obviously, this is not my dorm room. I'm home for break this weekend, and so I have time to do these. Probably won't be posting a whole lot more vlogs other than like the little quick captures I can do here and there. But other than that, there's really not much more I have to say until I actually get down there. I will be doing what I'm packing. I will be doing a bucket list video and something else. I had another video I was going to do, but they probably won't be done until close till after college is over. You know, keep an eye on my Facebook page, keep an eye on my Twitter, and yeah, and I guess I'll see you real soon.